Alright, so let's go through the 7 part D. So we are asked to prove the left hand side to right hand side. And of course, you look at the right hand side, it's fully in terms of sine and cosine. So maybe for the left hand side, I can make it also in terms of fully sine and cosine. So definitely I start off by the denominator. So you look at the denominator, it's 1 minus cotangent. So this cotangent I can put in terms of, because cotangent, you look at the third alphabet, is 1 over tangent. So cotangent x is 1 over tangent, right? So 1 over tangent x, I can also make it in terms of cosine over sine. So this will be as such. So for this, right, is 1 minus cosine x over sine x. Okay, then for the second term is 1 minus tan. So I can also make tan into fully sine and cosine, right? So this thing is 1 minus sine x over cosine x. Okay, so definitely I can actually make this so-called denominator, right, to have the same to make it into one fraction. So means I will get something to be as such. So this will be sine x over sine x, right, minus cosine x over sine x. So this become one term already. So this one is just the so-called the yellow shaded one that I highlight here. So this will become something to be sine x. So it's okay, I combine first. Sine x minus cosine x over sine x. Okay, then with this I write down first. The first term is sine x over sine x minus cosine x over sine x. Okay, what about the second one? Second one is here. So second one I already know. 1 minus sine x. 1 minus sine x over cosine x, right? So definitely I can actually make this thing into same so-called denominator as well, into one fraction. So it's cosine x over cosine x minus sine x over cosine x. So this one is the so-called the second term right here. So okay, I write into here. So it's cosine x, right, over, because cosine x is at the top that you see here. So it's cosine x here. So over this whole thing right here. So it's cosine x minus sine x over cosine x. Okay, so before I continue on, maybe I do a bit of simplification, meaning the KCF, right? So because this is sine x divided by the whole of the denominator. So it's sine x divided by KCF, keep change. Then after that, sine x minus cosine x over sine x. Then you do the KCF. So it's equal to sine x multiplied by sine x over sine minus cosine. So this will actually lead you to become to be sine square x over sine minus cosine. Okay, so this is the so-called the very first term, right? Okay, then the second term right here, so it's also same thing, KCF. So cosine x divided by cos x minus sine x over cos x. So KCF, so change, keep change, flip, over cosine x minus sine x. So this will lead you to cosine square x over cos x minus sine x. Okay, so this is the second term. Okay, so of course I put them together, then you will see already. So sine square x over sine x minus cos x plus cosine square x over cos x minus sine x. Okay, so this will, let me just double check. Yeah, correct. Okay, so this will lead you to cosine, this will be, I cannot combine these two fractions, because if you look at this is sine x minus cosine x, this cosine x minus sine x. So what we can do, right, okay, maybe I can take out, you look at the second fraction, I so-called like take out the minus sign. So I take out minus sign, right, become cosine square x over, so minus, so this is become negative cosine x plus sine x. Okay, Okay, then definitely with this I do a bit of rewriting. So sine square, right? Sine x minus cosine square. Sorry, cosine x minus, because if you look at this minus, minus, like for example, the minus you can bring it to here like that. So meaning become minus here. So plus and minus always win. Cosine square x over. So this will be just negative cosine x plus sine x, which I can also rewrite to be as such. Sine x minus cosine x. Okay, then after this, you can combine already, because you look at the denominator is the same. So this and this is the same. So you can combine them. So means I will get something to be sine square x minus cosine square x over sine x minus cosine x. Okay, so you can see that actually is we are almost there, just that not exactly the same, because they want the sine x plus cosine x. So what we can do to the top, right, because you look at the top, is something like a square minus b square. So a square minus b square will give you a minus b, a plus b. So I can do the so-called factorization, right? So it's sine x minus cosine x, then this is sine x plus cosine x. So the whole thing, right? Sine x minus cosine x. So you can see, this part and this part can cancel. So what is left, right, is actually only the sine x plus cosine x. So this is how we actually prove 7-part D. So quite difficult for this.